Hey guys, my name is Adriana Markowitz. Welcome to my channel. I'm so excited to do this training today. I'm going to be doing a lot more of these training videos and posting them onto my YouTube and sharing them with my team, Go Lash Twins. But I wanted to share this information with everybody because I thought it would be helpful and useful for you. So if you want to share it with your teams, if you're in a network marketing company, this might benefit you. So this training is going to be on in-home parties. This is a big way that I grew my business, and it helped me be very, very successful. So our business is really geared on online parties, which is amazing. It is so amazing that we can reach out to everybody all over the world. No matter where they are, and we can connect with them and we can build our network, right? But you can also build your network and build a great clientele locally doing in-home parties. And that's how I started in network marketing before I got with my current company, and it was all online, social media based, which is just amazing. But I did still apply in-home parties to my business and growing my business when I first started. So I think that this can really help people jumpstart their business. It's super lucrative, and you can grow your network locally. So in-home parties, I would use a lot of law of attraction. So when I would go to in-home parties, or I would do spa parties, right? I would showcase, no matter what product it is that you have, I would showcase it on my social media accounts, whether it was Facebook, Instagram, whatever it was, to get people to see what I was doing and want to be more involved with what I was doing. And so I would use that as the law of attraction, right? So I would definitely do that. But as I would go there, I would take order forms. I would take, disposable wands, lipstick applicators, little foundation pads, different stuff like that. The first in-home party that I started with, I only had my presenter's kit, which was only about $200 worth of products. It wasn't a lot of stuff. It was some eyeshadows and our amazing mascara, and that was about it. And I got my hostess to join, and she became an elite status leader for me, and was one of my legs when I hit black status, the top of the company. So had I not did that in-home party and go with, just one person attending and, the hostess, I might not have hit the top of the company when I did. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely suggest in taking all opportunities. It doesn't matter how small or how big it seems. Some parties can be 10 people plus, and they can be amazing, over $1,000 parties, and some can be smaller, and you can definitely still be successful. So every little achievement is a success, and you need to give yourself a pat on the back and, be excited about it because it's moving in the right direction. You're doing something to move your business in the right direction. So that is like kudos to you, and, you're doing anything and everything to build your life, right? So I would take all the disposable stuff. I would take, order forms. I would bring, a laptop or my iPad or an extra phone so that I could help, place orders. I would make sure that the table was off to the side, that I would, do the closing, and I would talk to them about what products that they wanted and do the checkout and mention the opportunity to them, and always, end up with new team members by the end of it because people were so excited and they wanted to be a part of it. But I would have that table off to the side so that it could be private, and it wasn't, out in the open talking about money with everybody, talking about everything that they're ordering and the opportunity in front of everybody. It was more secluded off to the side. And just making sure that you mention the opportunity each and every time, and throughout the party, I would always be dropping seeds and dropping hints about how amazing the opportunity was so that they could be thinking in their minds the whole time what it would be like if they did something like this, or if they were doing what I was doing. So I would be dropping seeds and dropping hints along the whole party, so that, those wheels were churning, right? And they were thinking. And because it's an amazing opportunity, right? Why wouldn't we want to share this with everybody, So So when I would do spa parties, I would go to the dollar store and I got bowls for everybody. I'd have, you know, my rubber applicators for like applying masks and different stuff like that. And I would get headbands from the dollar store and little mirrors from the dollar store. And my theme is always like zebra print. So, you know, for branding and just having people remember you repetitively for the same thing is very good for branding. So I would always use zebra. So at the dollar store, I found these awesome little mirrors that had zebra print on them, and so that, you know, in those pictures and everything, it was such a law of attraction, and people would be like, oh, she has the zebra stuff, you know, and they would all get a washcloth, and we would sit around and we would do all of the skincare, and we would try it on. They would test it. They would, you know, we would figure out what their skin type was and everything like that, and we would get to know each other, and it was just such an awesome experience. I like the in-home parties were some of my best memories, seriously, you guys. So I definitely encourage you to try out in-home parties, seriously. And people want everything. When they try our amazing products, they want it all. And I'm sure with anybody's products, you know, like you're passionate about your products, you believe in your products. So when you're showing them and it's in person and on their hands, you know, and they can see the actual results, they are wanting it all, right? And what better way than to become a distributor yourself and get a discount or something of the sort, right? So that would be spa parties. And then with in-home, just like with the makeup side of it, the cosmetic side of it, I would usually do a makeover on the hostess, just the hostess, and have everybody else gather around and watch the results from beginning to end, and do just general colors, you know, neutral tone colors, so that it was nothing like crazy. It was super, you know, beautiful and natural and neutral, colors that look good on everybody, and do that for the hostess. And then everybody would gather around and watch, and they would love the results. And you know, they knew that if they booked a party with me, they would get a mini makeover as well for their party, as well as like a little gift, you know, and a little hostess gift. So you can tell people, you know, if they book a party with you, they're going to get a little hostess gift the day of their party. You can also have them write a wish list down. So as you're using all the products on the hostess the whole entire time, they can be writing down all the products that they would like to get, whether or not they're going to buy them that day or not. You can figure out, okay, this is your wish list. Let's get you a couple things right now. Let's book a party for you in the upcoming future. Here's a couple dates that I have available for you. You always want to give them just a couple dates to choose from, okay? Don't leave it in the open for them to just choose whatever date they want. Give them 2 dates and have them pick, you know, or give them 3 dates and have them pick which one is the best for them, and get them on the books right then and there. Add them on social media right then and there, right? And get to know them. Ask questions about them and what they're doing for a living, and, you know, maybe what they're looking for, or how they, you know, how this business could benefit them, right? So what else would I do? So I would have them write the wish list and all that good stuff. And then we would also play a couple games. So there's a couple games that you can play for in-home parties. There's a ton of different ideas on Pinterest. But there's a couple different poems, like left, right poems that you can do, where you're like passing around the gift and it lands on somebody and they get it. You know, just a couple little like games like that you can play to interact in the party, and making sure that you always have, like, you know, a bottle of wine or some snacks, you know, bringing it to your hostess or having it at your home so that they have something to munch on. They have you know, some drinks to sip on, whether it's coffee, water, or some wine. Always when they are full and happy and have a drink, they are happy to shop all night long. So that is always a win-win. So those are the things that I would do for my in-home party, and it was just so much fun. And like I said, I would make sales, I would make connections, and I would get new team members. You guys, it was a great way for me to grow my business, expand my business, and show online with everybody all over the world, you know, what I was doing to use that law of attraction so that people wanted to do what I was doing, if that makes sense, okay? So if you know, are doing an in-home party, take a picture, post about it. I would also have the people there when we would do the, you know, detoxifying mask, the black charcoal mask. We would all take selfies, and I would say, hey, tag me in your selfies, you guys, on Facebook, so that we can share with everybody how amazing these masks are. And all the girls would be taking selfies, you know, in groups and by themselves, and they would be tagging me on Facebook, so everybody was seeing, and all of their friends and family were seeing exactly what we were doing, and we were having a lot of fun, and they wanted to get in on the fun. So it's a great way to expand your business and use that law of attraction and grow your business. So I also did, you know, a lot of vendor shows and one-on-one consultations, so I can do other videos on that, but I just wanted to keep this on in-home parties, what I thought about them, how I believe that they're so lucrative and so beneficial to your business. Like I said, it could have, you know, made my where I am right now very, very different. And so had I not taken those chances, so take every chance that you get. Every opportunity is an amazing opportunity. Say yes more often so that you don't pass up on those opportunities, because opportunities can slip you by when you say no over and over and over again. So say yes, and go the extra mile, go the extra distance. And I believe in you, and I'm so excited to see where you take your business with in-home parties. Let me know, and I will talk to you guys later. All right. Mwah. Bye.